My name is Palmer Columber, my tag is Mewey, and I'm from Sneedville, Tennessee, but I'm currently going to the University of Tennessee in Knoxville.
So my name is Tyler Cox. I'm 25 years old from Kingsport, Tennessee. My tag in Smash is Rooster, based off of my last name, Cox. People don't pick that up for some reason, but yeah.
My name's Branden Thomas, but my tag is Den. It's creative. It's the last three letters of my first name. But I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, in the Middle Tennessee region area. But I actually go to school here in Johnson City at ETSU. I'm a freshman. I actually got into it. My friends got me to go to an anime convention thing, and I met this person there, and they were like, "Yeah, we play competitive Smash games." I was like, "Whoa, that's so cool!"
I got into it as kind of an offshoot of playing card games, and I discovered competitive Smash through just some friends that have been playing it. I've always played it a little more seriously than your average, I guess, Smash player, casual player. I always enjoyed the competition aspect of it and tried to beat all my friends, and then those other like-minded type people usually end up getting together and try to beat each other, so you have the best of the best.
I had some friends over. We were snowed in for 2 weeks. You couldn't get out. All the school buses weren't running. Everything was closed, and we just played Melee for the entire 2 weeks. And so, over time, I'm a very competitive person, so what kept me coming back was just how deep the game is to move around it and just do stuff, and it just felt so good to improve on that.
Favorite Melee specific thing? Probably just how hard it is to play. I think that's what makes people keep playing Melee, is how hard it is.
So I started going to weekly tournaments eventually, and they were an hour and a half away, and I went every week. I lost. I didn't win any matches for so long against anyone notable at all, and but I just couldn't help it. I would just sit on a setup and get absolutely destroyed by this one guy for hours and hours and hours every time I went, and I just loved it. And eventually I started getting better and going to bigger tournaments.
I went to a tournament and I lost to this guy from Alabama, and I was really upset. And then I ran through half of the state's best players in the losers bracket after losing, and then beat the guy who beat me in winners, and I made it all the way to the grand finale of the tournament. I didn't win, but losing early on and then making the push really just felt amazing when I did it. I didn't even have to win, just knowing I beat everybody that thought that they were better than me.
My favorite memory with Smash is the first time I got to play in front of a crowd, really, because people at a tournament, they'll just wander around looking at matches, and they saw mine. So I was playing this guy named Ryan. He was probably top 5 in the state at the time, really good, and I hadn't really gone to a tournament outside of Knoxville. Really, no one knew who I was, and I just was beating him, and everyone started coming around. I did a miss input. I just did the complete wrong thing, and it ended up working out so well. And then the best player in the state, he's been the best for 10 years, he was behind me and he just said this guy's a genius.
My favorite memory is probably just any tournament I ride with people from my hometown of Murfreesboro, just riding with them in tournaments, because you just make all these personal memories with them as the trip goes on, and it's kind of what's the phrase, when it's what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so all the memories of that trip are just in that car ride, and only you guys have them, and it's really personal. It's one of my favorite parts about Smash.
I guess some of my favorite memories with Smash are usually always some of our bigger tournaments. I like getting together with all of my friends that I've met through the community, as well as the ones that live in other states as the ones that live in this state, because a lot of the friends you make aren't local. So some of my closest or best friends through the Smash community live upwards of over 2 hours away. So having your get-togethers every maybe month, if you're lucky, is always a good time.
It's just like insane how nice everyone is. Like, so when I started playing, I was a really shy kid in high school. I didn't know anybody. This is like a completely new thing for me, like seeing everyone in person. And everyone was just so nice. Like, they all wanted to help me get better. And like, it just like kind of brought me out of my shell. And like, it's really nice just like being able to be around these people and just be like yourself and like be accepted for it.